Continents and oceans. Learning objectives. Recognize landforms and water bodies on the earth. Understand oceans and their characteristics. Identify the 7 continents. Explore Asia's diverse physical features. Learn about Africa's geography. Study European peninsulas. Discover Australia and Oceania. Startup. Land and water make up the Earth's crust. There are different landforms like continents, mountains, and islands, and water bodies like the oceans, seas, and rivers on the earth. The 5 oceans are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. They vary in size, depth, and features. There are 7 continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Each continent has its own unique geographical features and cultural diversity. Landforms and water bodies on the Earth. The Earth's surface is made up of 29% land and 71% water. You can see this on a globe. There are different types of landforms and water bodies. Landforms include continents, mountains, plains, plateaus, and islands. Water bodies include oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes. Forest areas on the earth are shrinking because people cut trees there and grow crops. So there is a change in the climate. Oceans. An ocean is a vast continuous body of water that surrounds continents. There are 5 main oceans. The Pacific Ocean. This is the largest and deepest ocean and covers 1/3 of the Earth's surface. The shape of the Pacific Ocean is circular. The average depth of this ocean is 4,200 meters. The deepest part of the Earth's crust, Mariana Trench, lies in this ocean floor. The Atlantic Ocean. This is the second largest ocean, shaped like the letter S. The Atlantic Ocean is not as deep as the Pacific Ocean. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a submerged mountain range, lies on this ocean floor. The Indian Ocean. This is the third largest ocean, triangular in shape and deeper than the Atlantic. The average depth is 4,000 meters. The Indian Ocean was the trade route between Asia and Europe. The Antarctic Ocean. The Antarctic Ocean. This is also called the Southern Ocean. It is the fourth largest ocean, circular in shape with an average depth of 4,000 meters. The Arctic Ocean. This is the smallest and a shallow ocean. It remains frozen for most of the year. Continents. A continent is a large landmass. There are 7 continents on the earth. Listed in order of size, they are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia and Oceania. Oceania includes Zealandia and other Pacific islands, not part of the 7-continent model. Do you know? Millions of years ago, there was just one continent on the Earth's surface. It was called Pangaea. Over time, Pangaea broke into pieces and they drifted apart. Water filled the spaces between the pieces, and continents and oceans formed. Asia, the largest continent. Asia covers 1/3 of the Earth's surface. There are different landscapes and cultures on this continent. Important countries are India, China, and Russia. Asia has the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, and the lowest point, the Dead Sea. It also contains the cold Gobi Desert and the hot Arabian Desert. Africa, the second largest continent. Africa is home to many countries like South Africa and Egypt. The continent features the world's longest desert, the Sahara, the longest river, the Nile, and the largest waterfall, the Victoria Falls. Africa's highest peak is Mount Kilimanjaro. Once it was called the Dark Continent because people on the other continents did not know about it. But now, Africa is a developing continent. North America, the third largest continent. North America has the Arctic Ocean on the north, the Atlantic Ocean on the east, and the Pacific Ocean on the west. Important countries on this continent include the USA, Mexico, and Canada. North America is connected to South America by the isthmus on this continent of Panama. The highest peak is Mount McKinley. At present, North America is the most developed continent. South America, located below North America. South America includes Brazil and Argentina as important countries. This continent has some natural wonders like the Andes, the world's longest continuous mountain range, the Amazon, the world's largest river, the Angel Falls, the world's highest waterfall, and the Atacama Desert, the world's driest place. Antarctica, an island continent. Antarctica lies within the Antarctic Circle, with the South Pole at its center. Covered by a thick layer of ice, it is called the White Continent or Frozen Continent. Antarctica is the coldest continent and it is not suitable for people to live there. Scientists go there to do research. We can see animals like penguins, seals, and whales there. Do you know pollution causes the Earth's temperature to rise? It is called global warming. If Antarctica's ice sheets melt, ocean levels would rise up to 65 meters. It means many countries would go under the oceans. Europe. Europe is an important continent with countries like the United Kingdom, France, Italy, and Germany. A striking feature of Europe is its peninsular nature. A peninsula is a piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. Europe has the Arctic Ocean on the north, the Atlantic Ocean on the west, and the Mediterranean Sea on the south. The continent also has some smaller peninsulas like the Balkan Peninsula and Italian Peninsula. This is why Europe is called the Peninsula of Peninsulas. Australia and Oceania. Australia and Oceania together form the smallest continent. Important countries include Australia and New Zealand. Oceania refers to a group of small islands in the Pacific Ocean. Together, Australia and Oceania are also called Australasia. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's most famous coral reef, is located off the northeastern coast of Australia. Mind map. Continents and oceans. Landforms: continents, mountains, plains, plateaus, islands. Water bodies: oceans, seas, rivers, lakes. Earth's surface: 29% land and 71% water. Continents: Asia, largest, Mount Everest, Dead Sea, Gobi Desert, Arabian Desert. Africa, second largest, Sahara Desert, River Nile, Victoria Falls, Mount Kilimanjaro. North America, third largest, USA, Mexico, Canada, Mount McKinley, Denali. South America, Andes, Amazon River, Angel Falls, Atacama Desert. Antarctica, coldest uninhabitable, white or frozen continent. Europe, peninsula of peninsulas, UK, France, Italy, Germany. Oceans, the Pacific Ocean, largest and deepest, Mariana Trench. The Atlantic Ocean, second largest, Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The Indian Ocean, third largest, important trade route from Europe to Asia. The Antarctic Ocean, fourth largest, Southern Ocean. The Arctic Ocean, smallest and shallowest, frozen most of the year. Chapter at a glance. Earth's surface consists of 29% land and 71% water. There are different landforms and water bodies on the earth. Five oceans are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean, and Arctic Ocean, each with some features. There are seven continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia, and Oceania. Asia is the largest continent with different landscapes, Mount Everest and the Dead Sea. Africa has the Sahara Desert, River Nile, Victoria Falls, and Mount Kilimanjaro. North America features the Isthmus of Panama and Mount McKinley, and South America has the Andes, River Mountain Range, Amazon, Angel Falls, and Atacama Desert. Antarctica is the coldest continent. It is not suitable for people to live. It is home to penguins, seals, and whales. Europe is called the Peninsula of Peninsulas. Australia or Oceania is the smallest continent and has the Great Barrier Reef.